So I almost missed this yesterday. I had a bit of a busy day, but I appreciate the director of trades stopping in and letting me know this was going on. Now, what I'm talking about, if you guys haven't heard, CoinDesk may be acquired by Cardano. Now, you may think, oh, that doesn't really matter. That's got nothing to do with Cardano. It's actually for the betterment of really all crypto. And there's a big reason for this: journalistic integrity. Now, I obviously look at articles every single day before I start making my content. I see, what things are good, what things are bad. And the problem is with a lot of these articles, they're paid to go one way or the other. Some are paid to promote certain things. I'll see articles that are like, oh, ADA and XRP and some randy dandy token are supposed to pump. They try to promote certain junk tokens, right? And then you also have ones that are paid to slander certain things like XRP going to zero or ADA blowing up into nothing or something like that, right? Now, that's the whole reason why Charles Hoskinson wants to acquire CoinDesk. He said it's to protect journalistic integrity. Now, he said when someone publishes something, they actually put money on the table. And if it turns out that the thing they've written isn't true or isn't accurate, they can actually lose money. Now, why this is obviously if you're writing articles that aren't that great or are promoting the wrong thing or are speaking negatively about something and people find out that you're not telling the correct information, they're going to leave. They're going to go elsewhere. Okay, this is also the same reason why he's not committing to anything yet. Now, there is a $200 million asking price for CoinDesk, and before he does anything, he's going to review the books and see if that is actually a viable option. Okay. Now, he thinks that it might even make more sense just to invest between $5 to $10 million to build a much more decentralized organization that would outcompete its rival in years. Now, what he's doing is something very similar to what happened with Twitter and Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk wanted to help promote freedom of speech and get back to journalistic integrity. There's a lot of negative stuff that was going on Twitter. If you guys aren't familiar, you can read about it. It's all over the place. Slanted towards a certain direction, especially when it comes to politics, suppressing certain information. I'm not cool with that. All right. Freedom of speech is important, but you got to remember, okay, as long as it is not, slandering certain things or, giving incorrect information, that's the big key point here. Decentralization when it comes to reporting needs to be important. People need to be able to say what they need to say, but you also have to be able to get the correct information out there. That's the key thing, is getting the correct information out there. For example, with Cardano, there's a lot of incorrect information that floats around right now. A lot of negative externalities that currently exist in the space because of incorrect reporting or paid slander reporting, we'll call it, right? That's the big thing that Charles Hoskinson thinks we need to get back to. And, even if it's not just for Cardano, it needs to be for the entire crypto space. Journalistic integrity is important. Okay, it's the same reason why, when I make my content, I'll just blatantly come out and say, hey, I'm not a huge fan of Solana. Okay, and I think that this is bad, and I'll tell you exactly why. Now, obviously, I'm not paid to slander Solana or anything like that. There's just certain coins and chains and stuff that I do not like, and I will not touch. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Didn't want to get on too much of a rant there, but if you weren't aware, this is going on right now. I don't see a timetable as to when this may or may not be completed. Sometimes these things can take time, so just be aware. That's what's going on with Cardano right now. So I appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. Take care.